Welcome. Today we'll explore how Windows networks are set up and managed, focusing on two main systems, workgroups and Active Directory domains. Whether you're setting up a small office or managing a large organization, understanding these systems is crucial. We'll start by breaking down what a Windows workgroup is, how it differs from a domain, and then walk through practical steps for configuring both. By the end, you'll know how to share files, printers, and manage users efficiently. Let's dive in and make network administration simple and approachable. Windows Workgroup is a basic peer-to-peer network setup ideal for small offices or home environments. In this system, each computer manages its own users, passwords, and security settings. There's no central server or domain controller. Every machine is equal. Users can share files and printers using local usernames and passwords. This simplicity makes workgroups easy to set up and maintain, but they're best suited for smaller networks where advanced security and centralized management aren't required. Let's compare workgroups and Active Directory domains. Workgroups have no central control. Each PC is independent. User accounts are created separately on each computer and security is basic. Domains, on the other hand, use a central server called a domain controller to manage users' security and resources. Domains support large organizations, allowing users to log in from any computer and benefit from advanced security policies. Think of a workgroup as neighbors in separate houses, while a domain is like an apartment building managed by a single guard. Setting up a Windows workgroup for 6 users on Windows 10 is straightforward. First, open System Settings by right-clicking this PC and selecting Properties. Click Advanced System Settings, then under Computer Name, click Change. In the dialog, select Workgroup, enter a name like Office WG and restart the computer. Repeat this on all 6 computers. This ensures every machine joins the same workgroup, laying the foundation for shared resources. Next, create local user accounts on each computer. Go to Settings, then Accounts, and select Family and Other Users. Click Add Someone Else to this PC, choose to add a user without a Microsoft account, and create usernames for each user, such as User 1 through User 6. This step ensures that each person has their own login credentials, making it easy to track access and maintain security within the workgroup. To ensure seamless sharing, connect all 6 computers to the same Wi-Fi or LAN. Open the control panel, navigate to Network and Sharing Center, and set the network profile to private. This step is crucial because only computers on the same network profile can discover and communicate with each other, enabling file and printer sharing within the workgroup. Now enable network discovery and file sharing. In the control panel, go to Network and Sharing Center, then click Change Advanced Sharing Settings. Turn on network discovery and file and printer sharing. This allows all computers in the workgroup to see each other and access shared resources such as files and printers, making collaboration effortless. Share files, right-click the folder you want to share and select Properties. Go to the Sharing tab, click Advanced Sharing and check Share this folder. Set permissions for read or change depending on whether you want users to view or edit files. Ensure file and printer sharing is enabled in the Network and Sharing Center. Other users can now access the shared folder by typing / computer name in the Run dialog. This makes file sharing quick and secure within your workgroup. Sharing a printer is just as easy. First, install the printer on one computer and ensure it works. Go to Printers and Scanners, select the printer, click Manage and open Printer Properties. Under the Sharing tab, check Share this printer and give it a simple name. On another computer, open Run, type / computer name, right, click the shared printer and select Connect. Now all users in the workgroup can print using the shared network printer. Active Directory AD is a powerful directory service used in medium and large organizations. It manages users, computers, groups, and security policies from a central server called a domain controller. With AD, users can log in from any computer using their domain account, and administrators can apply settings and security rules across all devices. This centralized approach streamlines management and enhances security, making it ideal for larger, more complex networks. For installing Active Directory Domain Services, ADDS, set a static IP address on your Windows Server 2022. Open Server Manager, click Manage and select Add Roles and Features. Choose role-based or feature-based installation, select your server and check Active Directory Domain Services. Add required features, confirm your choices and click Install. Wait for the installation to complete, but don't close the window yet, there's more setup to do. After installing ADDS, promote your server to a domain controller. In Server Manager, click the yellow warning flag and select Promote the server to a domain controller. Choose Add a new forest, enter a root domain name like MikePenny Local and set a strong directory services restore mode DSRM password. Accept default paths, review your choices and run the prerequisites check. If all checks pass, click Install. The server will reboot and your domain is ready. Let's clarify some important terms. Role-based installation means adding major functions to your server. Server roles define what your server does, like managing security, features, or supporting tools. Promoting the server activates it as a domain controller. Adding a new forest creates a new top-level container for your network. The root domain name is your network's core identity. Domain functional level sets available features. The DSRM password is vital for recovery. NetBIOS names ensure compatibility with older systems. The prerequisites check ensures everything is ready before final setup. Once your domain is set up, organize users by creating an organizational unit OU. In Active Directory Users and Computers, right-click your domain, select New, then Organizational Unit. Name it something clear like Company Users. This keeps your directory tidy and makes managing users and groups much easier as your organization grows. Manage permissions efficiently, create user groups. Right-click your new OU, select New, then Group. Name it, set the scope to Global and type to Security. Next, create user accounts by right-clicking the OU, selecting New, then User. Fill in user details, set a password, and require the user to change it at next logon for security. Finally, add users to groups so permissions are managed collectively, not individually. Summary: Windows workgroups are great for small, simple networks, while Active Directory domains offer centralized management and security for larger organizations. Setting up user accounts, sharing files and printers, and organizing users into groups are essential skills for any network administrator. Always document your configurations, use strong passwords, and keep your network organized for smooth operation and security.